Yo. Little sip of hot coffee in this beautiful night. Okay, do I have anything to close? Unfortunately, I have to close Discord. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's conquer the universe. $100. Okay, we helped you? Or what? We ended it? Yep. Pillars of Viridica. Pillars of Viridica. God damn, all those crippled arm, broken ribs, head trauma.
The world will bow.
They died a couple of times. Okay. Nameless star. Ooh. Projection from warp. I have to go to Footfall. Ancient bunker. Oh. Oh. Well, let's see. Yup. I need him for tech. For technological checks. Oh. Oh. Okay, Mr. Bounty Hunter. Awareness. His attack use is on 97, so awareness. And perception. Reduces enemy's dodge chance against the character's attack. Thank you. Whoa.
An old Imperial bunker.
The massive door is dotted with small chips, scratches and bullet marks. There is no sign of any hinges, levers or anything resembling a lock. There is a dusty panel built into the wall to the right. As you approach, the cracked screen starts to flicker faintly. What is this? Melta charge. Blast the door open. Open the door with plasma cutter, suffering through the fumes. Force access using the control panel. Succeeded. A little patience, and you hear the tired clicking of mechanisms from beyond the wall. The door opens slowly and with a groan.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Damn. They will constantly get in... Shit. Just can't open the doors.
Grants me insight.
Oh damn. I hope I won't die. Gains 10 bonus to tech use. Damn it. If the wearer did not spend MP during their turn, they gain 10 to all their characteristics next turn, and whenever the wearer hits an enemy with a dead-eye shot, it reduces the enemy's deflection. I believe I don't have dead-eye shots, so... You don't have any boots? Navigator power. The wearer gains 4% dodge until the start of the next turn for each enemy affected by the psi power of Psyker Staff. Okay. The wearer gains 8% dodge against enemies under effect of exposed weakness. That's cool for him. Grants the wearer's range attacks 2% damage. Okay. And what kind of sniper gloves? The wearer deals 5% damage. The wearer gains 5% critical hit chance to single shots and dead-eye shots. You don't use run and gun. I will give you this, and you will take this, probably. Parry melee attacks with the ranged weapon, using ballistic skill instead of weapon skill. Ooh. I don't need weapon skill on you. Applies a -10 penalty to perception for all attacks made against the wearer and to all enemies in 2 cell radius from the wearer. I believe the bonus to ballistic skill is better. Then bonus to tech use. The target of the wearer ranged attack fails a toughness resistant test with a 10 penalty that attacks inflicts exhaustion. Let's try it. Increases the damage of all bleeding, burning or toxin effects applied by user. Oh. Okay. I hate my nose. I hate my nose.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Can I close those doors? Nope, I cannot. Unlocked. Cool.
Pay attention.
Okay.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Do whatever you have to do. Can I somehow clear Voxcaster?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Okay. It seems the soldier fell asleep. They did not fall asleep. %? What?
My knowledge has its limits.
Error, insufficient power. So we have to power the doors.
Embrace true power.
Golden seal adorned with intricate patterns. Someone has deliberately scraped the coat of arms off the handle. Oh, and I have to give them those. Let us give you a grenade, stun grenade. 2 of those and 2 grenades. Wh40k.
What a shameful failure. Failure stings.
Oh, come on.
Did you hope to see an Azoriani fail?
Come on.
Making adjustments.
Open those effing doors.
Be favors me today.
Thank you.
Intriguing. Ruinous favor prevails.
What the hell was that? The contamination shower, a rare sight for regular planetary. Okay, so we have doors in here. There is a valve. Rusted reservoir for storing drinks.
I shall not be deterred.
I failed.
What?
This task should have been accomplished easily.
Shameful failure.
Oops. What a shameful failure. But wait a second. Let us give him that one trinket. %67%.
The machine god
Unlocked.
grants me insight.
Thank you. The control panel, maybe, just maybe we will be able to restore air. Before you is an ancient but wholly typical console, intended for use by people not trained in the mysteries of ministering to machine spirits. The cogitators is completely silent, but as you approach you sense the warmth emanating from its metallic casing. A telltale sign that the machine is working. Pascal offers the cogitator a reverent bow, chanting the binary aria of lunch rhyming. The spirit of this machine embodies resilience and indomitability in this den of decay and entropy. Still does it reign over this place. Request status of the bunker's life support system. Water supply system failed. Reason unknown. Temperature and humidity control system failed. Reason unknown. Energy regulation system unknown. Error. Warning. Backup generator connected. Oxygen supply system failed. Warning, air filters damage. Defense system failure. Activate the emergency ventilation system. Request denied. Air duct system malfunction detected. I don't want automatic defense system. Step away from the cogitator.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Grants access to archives. Ooh. Goods. And how am I supposed to get them? Okay. There is a lot of good stuff. Oh. Oh. 348 years ago, our ancestors arrived on this blooming world, built the cities and the manufactorums, and founded here a society free from heresy and fear. But the immortal Emperor of Humanity, Warden of Light, saw fit to test our faith. A great war tore open a rift between our ancestors, dividing them into two factions and turning the world into a boundless battlefield. Each day we fought the enemy, so that our children could see the dawn of a new era. An era without blood, pain and tears, brave people living and dead, paved with their bodies the road to our future. And one day the sickness answered our prayers. The great star allies descended from the darkness of the cosmos and bestowed upon our great army the doomsday weapon. And so we brought righteous anger upon our foes, and ended the centuries-long war, and welcomed the dawn of the new era. The universe will hardly notice our deed, but the God Emperor sees all. We, children of a great nation, must dedicate ourselves to this sacred mission, to survive and revivify this world, as the most beautiful flowers are revivified from ashes. And hence do not despair, sons and daughters of the Imperium, for our star allies are behind us, and the God of humanity is within us. I know that help is coming, and soon the sickness overhead will shine once. The skies overhead will shine once more. Cool. Of course I cannot... Why I cannot
Let's seize the
put them
opportunity.
in the cargo? Okay. Anything secret? Nope. Nothing. And nothing. Open the doors.
I
Magenta.
woke up with a
Go
feeling
there.
of wonder, as if a field of flowers was
Disarm.
blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive.
Speak, Elan.
Damn, you will be dead by... in a few minutes. Use it on yourself.
Your technology
Girl.
is limited, but I am grateful.
Several cars of dry rations.
The world will bow.
Goods. Grants access to the warehouse. Okay. I'm tired. How long has it been since Doomsday? I think it was the 36th year when the heretical cholera wiped out half of our people, including the old bookkeeper, Hailgar. Time has stood still for us since. It was so long ago, and what a convenient solution to the overpopulation problem. Ha! Yeah. The jokes of the universe. The commanders think we bought this coincidence morons. Still, when I look in the mirror, I see my father, the same wrinkles by the eyes, grey temples, which means that I'm over 60, and we've been underground for longer than half a century. No sky, no sun, no joy, and no hope. If that demand propagandist scribe tells me one more time that I must not lose faith, I will make him eat his own tongue. So this odor that hits me every second is from them. They didn't wash too long. Sure, we were once so certain that we had won. The weapon of the great ally boggled the mind. I still remember how the skies shook before me and my ma and father were evacuated to this wretched bunker. But where has it led us? When I took over my father's post at the command station, I learned that we had long since lost all communication with other PDF's bases. And the stars responded to our calls with silence. These days we don't hear any bombs landing outside, but things are still restless in the old bunker. First a water purifier failure, then a fire in the Medicaid unit, rats chewed holes in the exposure suits, and now we can't go up to the surface anymore. Are these accidents, or have we had a saboteur in our midst all these years? I'll keep an eye on the troops. I don't believe in miracles, but we still have enough supplies on the lower levels to last us another 50 years or so. If UALT can finally sort the air duct problem, that is. Next time we meet, I should ask how the repairs are going. And you died. How unfortunate.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Error malfunction. 0%.
I faint.
So how am I supposed to get in there? Have I unlocked everything? There is more loot in here? Where? Oh! Old valve. And where I can use it? Oh. And which door will open? These on the end? Probably? Nope, it's still 0. Ooh, what have I opened? Oh! System check, processing input data, data confirmed, compressor launch in progress, pressure levels nominal, warning, error 110011001100 encountered, insufficient power, booting emergency energy profile success, pressurizing facility success, booting compressor success, emergency air filters activated, automated defense system activated. So you tell me that they missed the valve. The one thing. Pascal's vox hisses mournfully. With our permission, I would extract the command blocks of this noble machine to hold a vigil for its deceased spirit. The Omnissiah preserves the faithful. Okay.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
So now it's still 0, but I'm not losing any health now.
I feel my age when fighting alongside such young warriors. Indeed.
Okay.
While I have my navigator skills to call upon, you are, statistically speaking, far more likely
Why
to
do I
perish in
think that
battle.
I will die soon?
I mean, that came out.
A horrible death.
I'm still
It'll
new
be
to
like-
the art of exploring.
Oh. More reading. Entry C. It's been 100 cycles and these idiots are still none the wiser about who they saved from the storm. Going back to my camp is no longer an option. Damned rats chewed through the protective suit, and these peasants are out of repair materials. Entry C4. There are some decent people here, for civilians like my mother. This one girl, Zimi, even made a habit of coming by in the after hours. She asked me to teach her the letters so she can write to her father who went to the surface 2 turns ago. Foolish child. The war has taken its toll on both sides. Hold on. Am I sympathizing with the enemy? I better put a stop to this. Entry C10. I was finally allowed entry to the upper levels, and lo and behold, what did I find there? The same supply crates as those gifted to our lords by the Star Allies. The same rations as we've been eating. The same weapons as we've been fighting with. So our lives have simply been toyed with. If Winterscale has betrayed us, I must report this to the command, no matter the cost. I got my hands on the cutter and decommissioned a few blocks of explosives. No one noticed a thing. I bribed the archivist with a dozen rations. Now I just need to get the schematics for the life support system. What? You were so angry about those peoples that you just killed them? Everyone? Rats brought disease from the surface. The Medicae unit is packed. Just the right time for a quick shot circuit. Zimi drank the poisoned water and vomited a lot of blood. The schematics were inaccurate. But now I know for certain which pipes go to the living module and which to the barracks. The senior comm officer suspected something. It's time. Yeah, he was so angry on them that he... Some unknown ancient caused the elevator shaft accident, not ancient. Someone saw the emergency stair and tried to conceal the damage. Okay, so there is no way that I can... Reaching the lower levels at this point would require sending mining team. Okay. So I cannot do anything in here.
Embrace true power.
So this is a Winterscale outpost, and they left everyone. But for some reason I have 2 keys. I have 2 keys. And there must be a way. There just must be a way.
I tread a path unexplored.
Okay. So there is nothing for me to do in here? So how am I supposed to get there? Kibara is waiting For the Lord Captain on the bridge. She means to perform a mysterious ritual that will bind the Domin and her together in the eyes of the Undying Emperor. I believe I did this. Didn't I? Well, whatever. Okay, maybe.
The world will
Hold fast, the Star Allies are with us. What? There is a Vox caster? Close the door. Let us purge the world of betrays. I cannot use it? Oh yeah, the doors.
Stop.
Woo! Hello.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. Blessed be the road that we take.
Nice. That is so great that dog doesn't
I better myself through
activate
my
the trap.
service.